Section 81. Mahamate again asked the Buddha, Bhagavan, are the Tathagatas, the Arhats, the fully enlightened ones, permanent or impermanent? The Buddha told Mahamate, the Tathagatas, the Arhats, the fully enlightened ones are neither permanent nor impermanent. Either assertion would be mistaken. If they were permanent, the problem would be that of a first cause, because what is permanent, according to followers of other paths, is a first cause that is not itself caused. Hence, the permanence of Tathagatas would not be permanent, because the problem would be that of not possessing the permanence of a first cause. And if Tathagatas were impermanent, the problem would be that of the impermanence of a first cause. Also, since the characteristics characterized by the skandhas do not exist by themselves, when the skandhas disappear, the Tathagatas should cease to exist. But they do not cease to exist. Mahamate, everything that is caused is impermanent, like a pot or a rope. But if everything suffered from impermanence, all knowledge, attainments, and skills would be meaningless, because they would be caused. And everything caused would be a Tathagata, because its causal basis would be the same. Therefore, Mahamate, Tathagatas are neither permanent nor impermanent. Moreover, Mahamate, Tathagatas are not permanent like space. If they were permanent like space, their attainment of the self-realization of Buddha knowledge would be meaningless. Mahamate, if anything were like space, it would be neither permanent nor impermanent. It would transcend permanence and impermanence. Because of the problems of permanence and impermanence, it could not be said to be one or the other, or both or neither. Therefore, Tathagatas are not permanent. Again, Mahamate, if Tathagatas possess the permanence of what does not arise, such as that of rabbit horns or horse horns, because of the permanence of what does not arise, their practice would be meaningless. Thus, because of the problems with a permanence that does not arise, Tathagatas are not permanent. Moreover, Mahamate, there is another aspect in which we know Tathagatas are permanent. And what aspect is that? The knowledge attained by realization is permanent. Therefore, Tathagatas are permanent. Mahamate, whether Tathagatas appear in the world or do not appear in the world, the Dharma is fixed and abiding. Shravakas, Pratyekabuddhas, and Tathagatas all dwell in realization, not in space. But this is not something fools would know. Mahamate, the knowledge attained by Tathagatas is the result of prajna, and not the result of the skandhas, dhatus, or ayatanas, or the mind, the will, or conceptual consciousness. Mahamate, everything in the three realms arises from false projections, but Tathagatas do not arise from false or empty projections. Mahamate, it is because of duality that there is permanence and impermanence, not because of non-duality. Non-duality means detachment, where nothing is characterized by the appearance of dualistic characteristics. Therefore, the Tathagatas, the Arhats, the fully enlightened ones, are neither permanent nor impermanent. Mahamate, whenever distinctions of language occur, there are problems regarding permanence and impermanence. Only when distinctions cease are they transcended. But foolish people are not detached from views of permanence and impermanence. It is the wise who once and for all transcend permanence and impermanence, and who are not affected by either.